No more April Fool's pranks by Colton. Never touch the laptop. My father was never one for laptops. Until the world started developing new technology. So, my father decided to buy a laptop finally. So he could learn how to use it. He takes that laptop everywhere now. His work, his office, his bedroom, and for some odd reason, into the bathroom. I heard weird noises coming from there. So, as my father finally learned how to use his new laptop, he had a rule. Never touch the laptop. So, me and my siblings weren't able to play with it. And even though we know more, we still couldn't touch it. Well, one night, I did touch the laptop. Because the next day was April 1st. And I love playing pranks. Especially on my father. He enjoys a joke every now and then. So, what I did was, I opened his laptop, pressed Ctrl, Alt, and the downward arrow. It changes the computer screen. And makes it upside down. So, as I fell asleep, I thought I did a great prank. I must did too great of a prank. Because I woke up to hearing my father arguing with the tech support guy on the phone. I showed him how to fix it. And the best part was, he never knew I did it. Not until my youngest sibling blabbed and I got grounded for 2 weeks. The end. My lunch is watching me. They say women don't have a good sense of humor. I think they're wrong. I'm a 31-year-old woman that loves a good prank. Especially around April Fool's Day. Now, my husband knows that I act like a little foolish sometimes. But, I just love a good joke. So, as April Fool's Day was approaching, I bought some extra googly eyes back in October. Because I thought of a good April Fool's prank. I made my husband his lunch like I do every day. Before he goes to work. But, I glued the googly eyes to everything in his lunch. Not on the food. Just the wrappers. So he could at least eat his lunch. I kiss my husband goodbye and tell him to have a nice day. I waited for his lunch break. But I don't get a call. They must be really busy. Around 5:30 my husband comes home, then tells me that what I did was very funny. It scared him too. I could tell. Woman's intuition. But every employee saw it and came up with a new song. It always feels like my food is watching me. The end. A snake in a can. Me and my friend were walking down the street. My friend found a Pringles can on the ground. Then said, "Hey look, chips." I said, "I don't think you should open that." He said, "Oh, what's gonna happen? Is a snake gonna pop out?" As he opened the Pringles can lid, a snake popped out, then bit him. I said, "See, I told you not to open that." My friend died by the way. The end. I'm gonna take a shower. As I woke up one morning, I made my bed, opened my drawers, pulled out the clothes I'm gonna be wearing that day. So, I grab my deodorant and my cologne. I grab a towel as I'm walking into the bathroom. Then I take off my clothes, move the curtain, then saw a bag of French fried soap laying on the bottom of the tub. Then realized, oh, I forgot I bathed yesterday with my Happy Meal. Guess I don't need to shower this morning. So, I put on my clothes I'm wearing that day. Then head to my bedroom to write more jokes, short stories, double troubles, trilogies, novels and mini stories. The end.